Has a message for you to hear. Listen to this.
Honestly, I'm done talking about Epstein for the time being. I'm going to trust my friends in the administration. I'm going to trust my friends in the government to do what needs to be done, solve it, balls in their hands. I'm
going to come.
Solve it, balls in their hands. Solve it, balls in their hands. Solve it, balls in their hands. I've said plenty this last weekend. So if you guys want to see my commentary on it, that's fine. Honestly.
Charlie Kirk says that he's officially done talking about the Epstein files, so you should be too. That's the new message coming from the White House, that we just all need to shut up about it. You know, it's one thing. You don't have to talk about the Epstein files all the freaking time. That's true. And you just talk about other things. There are other things that are good going on or other news stories that deserve attention. You're correct. But you don't need to have to put out the statement, I'm done talking about the Epstein files. I just want everyone to know what I'm thinking right now. And I love that he put out this post. This is such a lame non-controversy. Yes, I spent the weekend talking about Epstein. As many of our speakers at SAS, nothing was off limits. I discussed how the communication and transparency could be much improved and how the base wasn't going to just move on and provide options for ways forward. Now I'm getting in the space to operate. The ball is in their court and I'm trusting those in charge, many of whom I personally and consider friends, to find a solution. I am confident in the works, and I will be happy about Epstein again as updates come. Now, the huge update that just got off the hook is that Dan Bongino is back at work. And all my secret sources that I'll never reveal to you, that are all high-ranking individuals, and I purposely say vague stuff so you think and believe that I actually have inside sources in order for you to feel like you trust me and that I have the inside scoop that other podcasters don't. My inside scoop is that Dan Bongino came back to work today and he was drinking an oat latte. So it's official. Dan Bongino's back. He's not going anywhere. He followed the Dan Bongino rule of 72 hours to think about it. Benny Johnson also said that he just got off the phone with top federal law enforcement contact. Sure.
I'm going to come.
The changes in approach to Epstein has been dramatic. Expect more disclosures. So Benny Johnson is saying that we're going to get more disclosures. And I keep seeing other prominent right-wing podcasters say that we're going to get more disclosures. I'm curious as how this is all going to drop because remember, Pam Bondi did have the list on her desk and then told us that the list didn't actually exist. Is Ghislaine Maxwell saying that she'll talk to Congress actually pushing the administration to say more? I wonder. Or is podcasters constantly putting the foot on the gas, making the administration think maybe this isn't going away and I have to actually talk on this? Some very powerful people inside the administration are now pushing for a special counsel. And nothing gets me more excited than seeing those words when it comes to any government institution. These words right here. Special counsel. Yeah. Put together a special counsel. Let's get down to the bottom of it. Who are we going to put in charge? I hope he picks some really good people. And full press briefings on Epstein filings. So I thought we weren't supposed to talk about this anymore. Now we are talking about this. Now there's going to be more disclosure. Now there's going to be more press conferences. It's hard to keep up right now when it comes to this stuff. Important to note, the drastic change happened after Charlie Kirk and a number of other powerful MAGA voices pushed back on the handling, thank you for saying my name, pushed back on the handling of the Epstein files in the case this weekend at Turning Point Conference. They were met with massive roars and applause for 7,000 gathered, and that couldn't be ignored. Our voices are being heard. Power to the people. So we are going to get big drops. Here's Donald Trump talking about Dan Bongino coming back to work today, by the way.
Oh, I think so. I did. I spoke to him today. Dan Bongino, very good guy. I've known him a long time.
Oh.
I've done his show many, many times. And he sounded terrific, actually. No, I think he's in good shape.
Oh.
On this one-year anniversary.
He sounded terrific, and I think he's in good shape. But of course, the Democrats are pouncing on this opportunity to go in on Donald Trump. Even Obama light, Hakeem Jeffries, who is literally one of my favorite Democrats because of the way he talks. He talks like this. MAGA extremists and MAGA people are saying these things.
Discourse about Jeffrey Epstein. Is this appropriate for your members to be doing so? Do you want to see any action on that front?
The American people deserve to know the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
See, that was his normal accent. Now he's going to get into his real one.
As it relates to this whole sordid Jeffrey Epstein matter.
Jeffrey Epstein.
Democrats didn't put the Jeffrey Epstein thing into the public domain.
Yeah, and that makes you wonder why.
This was a conspiracy that Donald Trump, Pam Bondi, and these MAGA extremists have been fanning the flames of for the last several years.
Last several years. These MAGA extremists. Yeah, Hakeem is a less gay Cory Booker.
And now the chickens are coming
Timu Obama.
home to roost.
We lied to you, but now we're going to be, we lied to you, but you complained and now we got to lie in a different way. Yeah. Yeah, but the lying Rama drama will be through a special counsel. Look, and as Charlie Kirk does say that he trusts his friends in the government.
Honestly, I'm done talking about Epstein for the time being. I'm going to trust my friends in the administration. I'm going to trust my friends in the government.
Yeah, I'm going to trust the government. Yeah, we're going to get down to the bottom of this. Oh. What's going on in this video? What do you got in your hand, Charlie Kirk? Sometimes I pause at the most unfortunate time.